Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play CK2. So last time, when we last left off, we had conquered this territory. We'd also conquered this territory from Scotland, the Isle of Man. So Scotland is now down one more province, which is, well, pretty handy. I need to think about, well, yes, we have our Chancellor sitting there fabricating claims as is, which is fine. Do I not have a, eunuch anymore? What happened to him? Did he die? Oh, geez. That's kind of a shame. Where can I edit my, message settings. Because I would like to see... This button shows settings for messages. Set as special interest. Country culture change. Character has left my court. Hang on. Because I've been wondering why, like, I'm not getting any pop-ups about stuff I'm normally used to seeing pop-ups of. Diplomacy. Prisoner released. I should have done this off camera, but I just totally forgot. Conversion accepted. Oof, there's a lot of... Yikes. Mostly, I would like to see... Child has lost its guardian. I would like that to just pop up. Title gained. Character has died. Thank you. Nickname acquired. No, I could just do that with... That one's fine. Divorce granted. Concubine. No, we don't need to worry about concubines. Okay. Mostly, I just like to see when, people die, mostly. Ugh, this screen thing is not working out. I tried uninstalling XSplit and reinstalling a previous version of it to see if that helped, but unfortunately, it really didn't. So I don't really know if there's going to be anything I can do about that. So for people who that's bothering, well, just know that it's bothering me just as much. Daughter was born. You are a new guardian, which is totally fine. So unfortunately, this little war is going on over here in Ulster. Or Ulaid, which is kind of a pain. I'm really not happy about my vassals waging war on each other, but for whatever reason, this county was not a part of her duchy, which is really weird. I don't know how that happened. I don't remember how that happened. Educate you. Yes. My son shall educate you. My other son. This son. Prince Leglius. Ooh. One thing I need to do immediately. I can't because I'm at war again. Damn it. That's a pain in the ass. That is such a pain. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. I am gonna have to wait for my people to like me again. My domain size +2. Vassal limit -5. That might not be a bad thing. I've lost the brave trait. That's... we're heralding the end. I'm 69 years old, giggity. It's not going to be long before I drop dead. And my heir, Baron Henri, takes over. He's ambitious, though. That's actually not a bad trait for a ruler. A lot of people don't like playing with ambitious because it tends to burn you more often than not. But, well, I'm okay with it. Just as long as I can keep it under control. Like, the big problem here is that this Duchess, who's now, well, she's the Duchess of the entire duchy, she somehow managed to become ambitious. I don't know how that happened or how she got in charge, but that's kind of bad. And kind of a pain. You are currently... Oh, you're being sieged out. That is not good. It's 1,600 men. Do you have... No, that's about all I can... I can raise some more of my own troops down here in Spain. You know, that's what I'll do. I'll help out Castille a little bit with Leon. You know, just because. It might not be a bad idea. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'll keep that up. I still need to think how I want to handle Coruña. Because, well... I mean, I'm old. If I were to revoke a title, this is the time to do it. Because I am almost gonna die very shortly. I'm gonna be 70 next year. Less than a year before I'm 70. The threat of death is looming over me. Because I could take either one of these two territories from him, and it would work. It's just, where do I want to stick him? Should I stick him here in Galicia? Or should I stick him here and have him join the Duchy of Portugal? Because that also might be an idea. He's not too keen on me anyway, because I'm a foreign conqueror. You know what? He's not too keen on me. I'm gonna have him stick up here in Coruña. I'm gonna revoke Braganza. Maybe. Oh! He said no! Okay, well then. Son was born to Rouge and the Earl of Glamorgan? Wow, for a nun, you sure get around. You've had 3 bastard children. A son was born. A bastard son. Oh boy. What do we name you? I'm not sure what would be the best name to name you. You know, I suppose we'll just call you Shadow. We've had a Shadow before, but I don't think we've had a Shadow in a little while. Okay, you guys are making your way up there, but I think I'm gonna need to send in more troops, which is fine, just I need to do it. 500 men there, 1,300 there. Yes, let's just have these soldiers walk over this way. And I suppose I'll send more of my own troops as well. Send more of my own troops over there. Yeah, this is probably a good idea, me doing this. Just because, especially since he revolted, now I think I can revoke his titles without having to worry about a penalty hit, like, at all. Which is going to be really nice. What is your garrison like over there? You're 21... Or, oh wait, I looked at the wrong thing. Garrison 1,000 with a levy. I forget where I see the numbers exactly. Like, I could see that number somewhere, but I don't remember where exactly. Ooh, I hope Castille's okay. We're kind of in a bit of trouble ourselves over here. So you're just gonna have to be patient for the time being. Oh! Army of Bishop Manrique? Hold on. Hold the phone. Where are you going? Lower that by 1 speed. there. You've arrived. Can we get these troops in here in time? Probably. I would imagine so. Yeah, that's nice. And that has been dealt with. We'll just stack wipe them, and then we'll get the hell out of here. Cool. I suppose that wasn't really too smart of him sending his whole army up over here. Because now he doesn't have any troops anymore. We're at a 51% war score against the guy. So, I mean, that wasn't really too bright on him. Oh, well. Works for me. Oh. Ah, cool. Maritola is now Catholic. That is fantastic. You can now go back to your normal duties of just cultural tech stuff. Okay, new unit. Let's send in... Yeah, let's do this. Send these guys down here so we can actually start sieging stuff. And we'll send this army up north to Coruña. Oh! There, his army's about to get crushed. So sorry, dude. You picked a oh, no, he sent them on ships. Alright, fair enough. Well, we've got plenty of troops up north. Like in Breifna and Sildara. That is plenty of soldiers to crush this tiny little army. Wow, why does it take so long for you to walk over there? I don't know why our morale sucks, too. Okay, good. Whew. I was afraid for a second there. And finish him off. Or maybe not. Oh, did we catch you? Can we ransom you? No, we can't ransom you. Who are you? You're a Mongol? What the hell is a Mongol doing here? Oh god, the Mongols are spreading. That is not a good sign. Get rid of those boats. The sieges are going about as well as I expected them to. Not very well. They're very slow for the time being. But that's okay. You... Oh, I'm gonna let you rot. I'm not gonna do you any favors whatsoever. Well, you certainly usurped the title. Definitely say that much. Is this because I don't have enough generals? This could be. Actually, that could very well be the case. So maybe it would be in my best interests to actually assign more commanders. Because I could have 2 more. Yeah, my steward's an old guy, but I suppose I can make him a commander. And my heir. Get him some experience, I suppose. How's everything going down here? Going okay. Good, finally, they're stack wiped. Jeez. Alright, fine. That's fine. We're fine. So now we just sit here and wait. God, there's got to be some weird processes going on in the background of my computer that I just don't know about. Either that or maybe it's time to upgrade my processor and or graphics card. That could be too. The computer is 2 years old. It might be time to think of doing that. Oop. Oh. How's our tech doing? Can we... We can't upgrade anything. But that's okay. Oh no! Oh no! My daughter's contracted measles! She's only 14. I mean, she's not too good looking, but, well... God, that's terrible. Ah, no, Castille is losing now. So sorry, Castille. I don't really know what I can do to help at this point. You have... Oh, you've collected a tithe. Nice. Oh, I've almost got 2,000 gold. All right, time to spend something. Time to spend some of this. Upgrade the Galloglass training grounds here in Lisboa. Let's build a keep as well. Where else can I build stuff? Actually, how about here? Let's look at the Isle of Man. Yes, build a Galloglass training grounds there. You're upgrading the castle walls. That's totally fine. I suppose upgrade the shipyard there. Let's... Because that will pay off. We'll upgrade the castle town there to level 4. Which is pretty goddamn high. Let me tell you that. Oh, this is still a new... Wow, this is still a new castle. Build some shit there. Nice. We can disband these armies. We don't need those up anymore. As soon as we conquer both of these provinces, we should have the war won. How much more? Ah, there we go. Oh, no, we just had to take his capital. Because we... Oh, wow, we captured a lot of people. Holy crap, we captured a lot of people. The Duke of Insetoith is now known as the Impaler. Yikes. Yo, dude, you're a little scary. Not gonna lie. And you're of my kin. Oh, no. That is terrifying. Okay. Before we end this war... let's take a look at our prisoners. Who can we release? We can ransom you for 10 gold. We could probably ransom, like, a bunch of kids. It's usually how it goes. You accept... Oh, my daughter-in-law died. Oh, no. Ah, you were... Whoa. My son. Why were you... My grandson. Who are you... Whoa, who are these people? He's arrived at my court. Drost, like, yo, dude, what's been going on, buddy? What have you been getting up to? I can only marry you to, like, courtiers. I guess so. Have you marry her. Take a wife. Your children are all dead. He died of depression. He was murdered. Lots of crap going on here. Good. glad you've accepted ransom. I can't, like, ransom anybody else, though, so... It is now time. Offer peace. Enforce demands. You are now imprisoned. Which is fun times. I need to revoke. See, I can actually choose to throw people in the oubliette or put them under house arrest. Just on its own. I don't need the event to decide that for me. So that's another new thing about Horse Lords, which is really interesting. It's kind of cool that I can actually do that. But I think I can only do that if I've already arrested somebody. If they're already in my jail. Ransom a lot of people. What are you? You'd pay 70 gold for yourself. Yeah, 377. I could banish you. But that would be a little much. But because you're a traitor, I can revoke a county from you with no penalty to any other vassal, which is great. That's actually something that worked out really well in my favor. So, with that in mind, which one was I going to take? I think I was going to leave you in Was I going to leave you in Coruña? I think so. I think I'm taking that county from you. Now, unfortunately, that oh no, he's still in jail. Right, but because I've exacted a quote-unquote punishment to him, I can't do it again. But now this duchy can be itself, and I can actually create the duchy of Coruña. I could leave him, like, locked up in there for all time. I could leave him locked up there. Who would be your heir? Be this 11-year-old. Who's ambitious? That ain't good. But now that you only have one territory, you're far less of a threat. And now I can place somebody there. My son. Sure. You picked a good time to actually become disowned. Oh, wait, no, I should have... Oh, crap, I hope he can have kids. I mean, his wife is 37, it's possible. But, damn it, I didn't think about that for a second. Nuts. I really didn't think about that. Well, I suppose I can't do anything about that now. I'll leave you in jail. But this whole issue of inheritance is now no longer a problem. Before I give you any sort of territory, I'm going to wait till I die. So that way, my heir can take the positive relationship boost, which he's going to need. Yeah, I'll allow the duel. Why not? I really hope... Damn it, I really hope you can... God, I really hope you can have a kid. Successful jihad for Jerusalem. Who took it? The Fatimids? Yep, the Fatimids took it back. That was really short-lived. The Teutonic Order did not have much of a chance by themselves. I mean, if the Byzantine Empire wasn't crippled by the Seljuks, I'm sure the Byzantines would have helped, and... Holy... This is why I said to be very, very afraid of the Mongols. Oh my god, they have torn the Seljuk Sultanate apart. The Seljuks don't even, like, exist any— well, no, that's a lie. They exist plenty. But, oh my god, the Mongols. Jesus Christ, they're a powerhouse. Next time on Let's Play CK2, how far will the Mongols go to achieve world dominance? Find out next time. This is the Musical Gamer signing off. See you guys next video.